throughout our Monday afternoon and into the evening hours, we are tracking a lot of heavy rain and even some severe storms around the coastal Empire and Low Country. One spot that missed out on that rain was downtown Savannah. We have dry conditions out there this evening, and it was dry throughout much of the afternoon. But at the airport, where we take the official readings, we actually had an inch of rain from a cell that was severe warned for some time as it was rolling through. 94 was the high temperature today. It was hot and humid, but thankfully nowhere near the record of 103 degrees set back in the 80s. Now, some of that rain was even heavier further to the south into Long County near Ludowici. We actually do have a bullseye of 5 inches estimated by Viper radar as far as rainfall for today. We still do have a couple of stray showers that have been developing out west, Tattnall County to Appling and Bacon County. Just some pockets of some moderate to heavy rain, a few small cells, and a few more showers certainly possible overnight. However, conditions will be mainly dry as we head into Tuesday with temperatures in the 70s early on, lower 80s by 9 o'clock. It's in the afternoon hours when once again we will have the risk of a few pop-up showers or storms, but overall the storms are not going to be as widespread as what we had for today. But with the hot temperatures, anything that does develop would have the opportunity to perhaps become strong, but I don't think we will have anything in the way of widespread severe storms throughout the day tomorrow. We do have a trough of low pressure across the southeast. That's what helped those storms to generate today. And we also have a trough of low pressure, a broad area of low pressure developing off of the Florida Peninsula. You can see that spin in the radar imagery there. This is something that we are watching for the potential for tropical development, especially as it makes its way eventually into the Gulf as we head through the day tomorrow. But a medium risk of it becoming either a tropical depression or a tropical storm over the next 5 to 7 days. And if it does become a named storm, Dexter is the next name on the list. On our computer model plots, we can see that we have pretty good agreement that this will cross over the Florida Peninsula, but how long does it stay over water? That will determine how strong it could potentially become. So a few questions on that as we head into the next few days, something that we will be watching carefully, but eventually some of that moisture could make its way back into the southeast, enhancing our rain chances a bit as we get to the weekend. As far as our forecast through the day tomorrow, Vipercast indicates that we will start off the day with a partly cloudy sky. Temperatures very warm by lunchtime. Most of us will be in the 80s and even lower 90s. A few of those passing showers and storms are possible, but notice most of us are dry throughout the afternoon, so it's just going to be a few of us that might be either lucky or unlucky, depending on how you look at it, that might have those showers and storms for tomorrow. Mainly dry as we head into tomorrow evening with temperatures cooling off to the upper 70s to lower 80s by midnight. So as we look ahead for tonight, a few stray showers, certainly not out of the question, but partly cloudy, warm and humid. And then for tomorrow, it is going to be a hot day. Temperatures will warm into the lower to perhaps even middle 90s for a few locations. Baxley as hot as 95 degrees, 96 for Hazelhurst. Feels like temperatures will be over 105 degrees for us at times. For the boaters, east wind 5 to 10 knots, giving us seas at 2 feet. So not a bad day on the waterways. Just make sure you keep an eye to the sky for any of those showers or storms that may develop. That'll be the case for our Wednesday. 91 degrees for the high temperature. And then for Thursday and beyond, that's when those storm chances become a little bit more numerous for us. And as far as those temperatures, still staying hot. Saturday, forecast high in Savannah of 95 degrees. So that means some of us inland might be in the upper 90s, and we'll certainly have triple-digit heat index values almost each and every day. So keep an eye to the sky and stay cool.
All right, we're bracing for that. Thank you so much. It is, of course, this time of year